All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get our opening contest. VABL proudly brought to you by Headspace and Australian Urethane and Styrene. Introducing first from the blue corner, please welcome Yi Sia. And her opponent, well-renowned VJ, Ruby Rose. Battle one, ladies and gentlemen, of Proving Ground, live from the Moonee Valley Racecourse, our first contest. 3x2 rounds, 53 kilogram weight division. When the action begins, our referee in charge is the president of the VABL, Mr. Jim Nomikos. Proudly brought to you by Australian Urethane and Styrene and Headspace. Introducing first, am I right, fighting on the blue corner. Trained by Steve Stenborg from North Melbourne Boxing and Fitness. Official weight 52.8 kilograms. Standing 5 feet 3.5 inches tall. Tonight we're in the blue shorts, we're in the white trim. Fighting out of the Melbourne CBD. Please welcome Yi Sia. And her opponent to my left. Fighting out of the red corner. Trained by Joe Nader from the Power Play Gym. Official weight 53.5 kilograms. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall. Tonight we're in the red shorts with a white trim. Ladies and gentlemen, the world-renowned VJ, this is Ruby Rose. Ladies, please center in please for final instructions.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Moonee Valley Racing Course Proving Ground. Saturday the 20th of October, proudly brought to you by Joe Nader and Power Play Promotions. My name is John Fergus. Joining me tonight, Fivo Christodoulou, the man behind Track Visual that's putting together a lot of the media here tonight. Fivo, a huge card here tonight.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited, especially for the main event, Bushy.
Big world title coming up for the main event. But first of all, we've got coming up Ruby Rose taking on Yi Sia. So it's going to be a huge night here. Wes Kappa, main event. So both girls making their debut here tonight.
Seconds out, round one.
So Ruby Rose fighting out of the red. Yi Sia out of the blue corners. It's 3 2-minute rounds, boxing rules.
Well, they're not afraid to engage, are they?
Both girls are going to be very tentative, mate. Both girls making their debut here in centre ring tonight. Big crowd here at Proving Ground. Again, Joe Nader, Power Play Promotions, again done another sensational job, stacked card. Good footwork from both girls, moving around the ring, not just standing there.
Yeah. It's good from Ruby, she keeps going forward. She's got her on the back foot now up against the rope.
Height and reach advantage going the way of Ruby Rose.
Good work from me to get out of the way.
Good hands.
Very good.
Spent a bit of time in the front of the tattoos needle as well as Ruby Rose.
That jab's working for Ruby. You can see she's obviously got the longer reach, so big right.
Yeah, she's had the benefit of moving around with Sarah Missy Howard at Power Play Gym.
Absolutely, and she packs a punch, believe me. I've been on the receiving end of those.
Good right hand there from Ruby Rose.
Yeah,
looks
great.
content to use her left hand at the moment.
Good footwork. So it's good to see in the first round both girls are not tentative to engage at all. They're really getting in there. Ruby mixing it up, going to the body.
Really impressed with the way the girls, they're not just standing flat-footed, Fivo. They're using their angles as well.
Yeah, and they haven't been in the game for that long, so I must say, very good movement for girls that are, I guess, relatively new to the sport. Ooh, very good reach.
Bit of claret flowing from the nose of Yi Sia at the moment. So good first round there from both girls. Proudly brought to you by Head Start and Australian Urethane and Styrene. 1 down, 2 to go. So round 2 of our opening bout. Ruby Rose fighting in the red corner. Yi Sia fighting in the blue corner. Big thanks to the Australian Urethane and Styrene and Headspace. This is Proving Ground.
Ruby's come out quite aggressive, moving forward.
Yeah, I think they've got that first round out of the way, Fivo, so they're comfortable now in centering. They've seen what their opponents have got to offer.
Absolutely. Keep going to the body again and going upstairs.
course, Fivo from Track Visual does a lot of the media work behind the scenes for Joe Nader and Power Play Promotions. You put together the video clips that are shown throughout the fights.
That's right, and it's good. You get to find to talk to the fighters, I guess, behond the scenes and find out a lot.
Yeah, the claret really starting to flow from the nose of Yisia. It's got to give Ruby a bit of confidence, seeing that she's landed something that's...
Quite pleased with that. You can see her confidence building up. She's going forward more and more. I think Ruby knows she's got it so far, so she's going to keep the pressure on.
I was going to say, she looks a little bit tentative, just letting her right hand go as well.
Yep. And we're just stopping again.
Just getting the doctors to have a look at Yisia. It's a bit of claret starting to flow from the nose, and it's both girls making the debut, amateur boxing.
I think they'll be fine to go on. Yep. Just a bit of blood will be fine, and here we go.
Resuming back in centering. It's like to see Ruby let her right hand go a little bit more, but she's sticking that jab out, Fivo, and it's really finding its mark.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go.
And UC has turned her back,
so
good sportsmanship there from Ruby. She could have unloaded there, but she didn't.
Yep. I think she knows she's up on the scorecard, so she doesn't need to be mean. But she's not out of it yet. You can see she still wants to fight.
She's put in the hard yards, Ruby Rose. Not only being a big media personality, she's spending a lot of time in the gym, but again, full credit to UC, trained by Steve Stenborg.
Yeah, he actually landed a few stiff jabs in there as well, so I think the reach is working for Ruby.
Third and final round.
Here we go, the third and final round. Proudly brought to you by Headspace and Australian Urethane and Styrene. Ruby Rose up on the cards at the moment.
Some more stiff jabs. Good. And Yi moving forward.
That right hand's cocked looking like it's ready to go, but she just hasn't been throwing enough. But good work at the moment.
Yi's firing back. She's wearing a few though.
Yeah, big hands from Ruby Rose, but Yi see her as well, up against the ropes. Both girls just trading.
And Yi is getting backed up. Ruby's just left, right.
Yeah, Yi see her just turning her back again. Jim Nomikos keeping a good close eye on her. He's enjoying himself in centering as well.
Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Pressure. Pressure. Good girl. Keep going.
I think all Ruby needs to do now is just keep the pressure up, and she's got this in the bag.
Yeah, good work there from UC. Just threw out a nice stiff left as well. Neither girl have elected to go to the body tonight. They're just all head punches tonight, Fivo.
Absolutely, but it's the fight game. Anything can still happen.
You need Joe Nader through the effects microphone just saying, keep going, girls.
Final 30 seconds.
Watch the girls bring it home now. Final 30 seconds.
Standing her ground.
Yeah, Steve Stenborg just calling out to UC just to stand her ground, use the jab.
Yeah, she'll be finding it a bit hard to breathe, so I think she's doing quite well. And yeah, she's still moving.
Go for her!
Yeah, good sportsmanship there from Ruby. Just as
Yeah.
not. There you go, mate. Great effort from both girls. This first bout proudly brought to you by Headspace and Australian Urethane and Styrene. Ruby Rose and Yi Sia. This one will go to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecard, a big round of applause to both ladies for a fantastic opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a unanimous decision. Your winner, red corner, the Thorn.
Oh, there you go, Fivo. Unanimous points decision win to Ruby Rose. Congratulations to both girls making their debut here tonight in front of a big crowd. Very appropriately named Proving Ground. Both girls had something to prove in there.
And look forward to seeing them both back in centering again. I was very happy.